Everyone, Maxime Laporte from Dieci Canada. Today I would like to show you the new Dieci Agri Plus. The Agri Plus comes in two versions. The one we have here is the 40.9, but we can also have the 42.7. So 40 means 4,000 kilograms maximum lift capacity, or 8,800 pounds. In the 42 version, it's 4,200 kilograms lift capacity, or 9,250 pounds. For the maximum lift height, it's a 9 meter or 29 feet and 6 inches. And for the 7 meter version, it's 23 feet. VS for the variable transmission, and Evo 2 because it's the second generation of the variable transmission. This is the new GD cab. On top, you'll find the rotary beacon that can be removed and can be tilted also. In the back, we have our LED lights. Same thing in the front of the cabin. Here we have our AdBlue tank. In front, it's our diesel tank. We also have our protection glass guard that can be removed with only 4 bolts. The special feature of this cabin with the GD cab is the cab suspension that you can see. And the Agri Plus comes in 24 inches of tires. In front, you can see our boom head profile that towards front. There's 2 reasons for that. One of the reasons we have a better breakout force that way. And the other reason is that we can put a longer cylinder rod inside for a wider dumping angle. Here we have our electric connectors that adjust the chart depending of what kind of attachment you put in front. We have our hydraulic auxiliary output here. Those output are connected directly with the side shift. We have our heavy duty tool carrier. As you can see, we have oversized pins here. Same thing for our quick attach. We have big pins. It's 1 pin on each side. This quick attach is an hydraulic quick attach. The conception of the boom, pretty simple. It's 2 bent parts that are welded together in the middle. In front we have a working light. After that we have our plastic box, 1 on each side, that goes through the boom guide. This boom guide is going to take most of the side impacts to avoid any pressure in the back of the pins, in the back of the boom. We have our bucket switch mode. This switch deactivates the overload system when the boom is completely retracted. As soon as the operator extracts the boom, the overload system is gonna be back on. So the operator has best of both worlds. So when he wants security, he's gonna have it, and when he wants full power on the machine, he's gonna have it too. We have our self-leveling system. It's the hoses that comes from the boom cylinder to adjust the level on the tool carrier. So this system is patented by Dieci. You don't need any compensation cylinder in the back, so you have less maintenance to do. Here we have our boom cylinder that is oversized. This machine has boom suspension on it, and like all of our Dieci machine, this machine is equipped with the flow sharing, so you can lift the boom, tilt the boom, and extract the boom all at the same time. This is our new design low profile engine hood for a better visibility for inside of the cabin. In front we have water vents than before, same thing in the back for a better ventilation of the engine bay. Inside we'll find our new motor. It's an FPT engine, FPT for Fiat Powertrain Technology. Same motor you'll find in New Holland or Case tractors. This engine has 153 horsepower, coupled with the hydrostatic variable transmission that can go from 0 to 40 kilometers per hour. In front we have our air filter to get better aspiration and fresh air. Here we have our radiator that is separated in 3 parts. So you have hydraulic, engine coolant, and you have air-to-air for the motor. Underneath we'll find our reversible fan that is installed directly at the Dieci factory. Here we have our fuel filter with the priming pump. Here we have oil filter and the deep stick. As you can see, everything is easy to get access to, so it's going to be easy to maintain. Now we're in the back of the Agri Plus. Here we have our review mirror. Here we have output auxiliary hydraulic output. We have our button for the takes off all the pressure in the hydraulic system. Our hitch, our heavy-duty taillights. Now for the axles, same thing in front and in the back. They're Dennis-Spicer's axles. Dieci chose this company because they know what they do. They do more than 2 million axles a year, so it's really easy to get parts worldwide. Those axles works with the oil bath braking system, so reliable system. You don't really have nothing to do with it. On top of those axles, you'll find the direction rods that are above and inside of the machine for a better protection. Those axles are equipped with limited slips, and on those axles also you'll find our torsion sensor for the overload system. We're now at the new GD cab of the Agri Plus. As you can see, I have a great vision, 360 degrees. We still have our curved glass in front and in the back for better visibility to avoid any reflection for the operator. On my left side, you'll find our electric power windows, and new with the GD cab, we have electric power mirrors too that are heated. On front of me, we'll find our steering wheel that is tiltable. I'm sitting on a Grammer air seat. On the bottom, we have our 3 pedal system, so you have inching pedal, braking pedal, and throttle pedal. On the dashboard, you'll find new switches with the new GD cab also, so they are better to read and better to use too. Multiple dock vents for better ventilation for air conditioning or heating. With the new monitor on the right side, we have the Dieci display. In this monitor, you'll find tons of information. So you have motor information, transmission information, and most of all, we have the overload system information that you can read directly live in this monitor. On the right side here, we have our joystick. It works with induction, so you don't have any permission. It's a 4-in-1 joystick, so you can do all the action of the transmission and the hydraulic movement too with only the right hand, I mean, so you can keep your left hand on the steering wheel. In front of the dashboard here, we have our direction mode. We have 3 modes. We have 2-wheel mode for road use, 4-wheel mode, and the cram mode. Upon my shoulder here, we have all the lights of the cab, the sun visor here, and a sunroof. This is what ends our presentation. I hope you liked it. But what I really hope is that you're gonna love your new Agri Plus, so the 40.9 or the 42.7.